Hi, folks. Welcome back to Heard It on the Axe, the East Coast premier music talk show. Right now, let me read a little of this next guest resume. 8 gold albums, 3 sextuple platinum albums, a platinum live album, a million-selling gold single, and a certified gold digital download. Over 200 weeks on the Billboard charts combined over his career. Want to welcome Rich Williams from Kansas. How you doing, my friend?
Good. How are you today?
I'm fantastic. And Kansas is going to be playing March 5th at the Seneca Niagra Casino in Salamanca.
Yes, we are. Looking forward to it.
So, just getting back, you guys took a little break on this leg of the tour and just getting restarted, or is this a continuation of never-ending touring?
Well, we're on a perpetual tour, it seems, but over the winter and the holidays, we usually slow it down to a crawl. We've done a few dates already this year. Actually, February we're off completely. It's
February's a bad month to be touring anywhere, it seems like right now, because of the cold and the weather.
Yeah, you usually can't get to where you need to go anyway, so we always plan on just staying home this time of year.
Yeah, that's actually a really good plan. So now this tour that you're doing right now is you're promoting your new DVD, correct?
Yes, I'll continue to promote. That's what we did last year, was promote that, and we did a DVD. It's Alive with the Symphony that we did released last year, and that's kind of what this tour is continuing to.
The Live with the Symphony that you did, that's a very interesting story. That's part of your collegiate symphonic tour, correct?
Yes, it is. We went back to Topeka, Kansas, where we all met and went to school together and started, and we did an album with the Washburn University Symphony, which three of us went to school there. It was but us, and we'd done an album with the London Symphony Orchestra several years before, and so we already had the charts, and so we did that show as to commemorate our 35th year with Kansas.
But you guys did something I think that was really cool with this symphonic tour. You actually toured it at colleges and used it as a fundraiser, correct? Tell me about that.
Yeah, well, we really enjoy doing these dates, and we decided once we had recorded, we'd filmed the one, we thought let's try to do more of these with other college symphonies. And last year we wound up doing about 15, 16 of them, I believe, and we started this year doing some. Next year, we've still got some booked, and then we're going to do 15, 20 of them again this year. It's just a great opportunity for us to kind of give something back. It's a great education for the students. A lot of the proceeds go towards the music department of the colleges. We share with the merchandise, whatever it was raised for that. We have a great sponsor, Dario, gives a scholarship fund, along with a lot of different band equipment stuff that they donate. So the whole thing's very positive.
And it is very positive, and it's actually it's really, really wonderful that you guys are doing that. But originally, I was reading that when you first came up with this idea and you're going to hit colleges, at the first couple colleges you called actually you ran into cuts in music departments. You ran into colleges that had no music programs left anymore at all, and that's really where the idea kicked in, correct?
Well, that is definitely one of it. There was one college we played last year down in Texas that their program was about to go under. They just didn't have any funding left. There's no secret that most colleges, all their funding comes from the sports, and that's where the money all goes. And so when we did the show, it was in Denton, Texas. They raised enough money to actually save the music department for a few more years, and raised an awareness that might get some extra funding coming in from people that just didn't know that they were struggling. So it's a very good thing for the students.
Yeah, it's a good thing for the band, and good for you for doing it. And Dario is a great sponsor, like you said. Obviously, a big string company and a great sponsor. Let me ask you a couple questions going back, because when I think about Kansas, I kind of think of you guys as the forerunners of an American prog movement that was going on at the time. Is that a fair assessment? Do you believe?
Yeah, I believe so. There was I think the one thing that we all had in common was the type of music we wanted to do was leaning heavily steadily towards the progressive type of music was coming out of Europe and